With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
That's automatic for Steph Curry. His in-between jumper is super lethal.
Up top, Capella, guarded by Green. Warriors with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Bogdanovich. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
David, thanks for that report. Focusing on the defensive end. Greg, we'll see if they can get the stops.
Staying connected to shooters. I think if they can do that, they have a great chance to be successful.
And that's going to take great communication out on the perimeter. Expect them to switch quite a bit.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Trae Young. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 7 points.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Curry, good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Their last.
This roster acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Collins checked in for Capella. The pass to Collins. Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Curry. In the corner, Henry with it. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 13. Bogdanovich finds Young. Lays it up off the glass.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, Bay, after the missed 3 from Henry. Bogdanovich wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run to the left side wing. Henry kicks to Green. Curry against Bogdanovich. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 13 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. Offline with his three.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Young for three. That shot is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Moody. Then there's Slim. Then it's Thompson. And it's Green in its center. Here's Bogdanovich. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Portland was tremendous. He had 30 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And there's the call on. .58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bogdanovich passes to Fernando.
Nice work on defense there by Green. He has the mobility and has the reach to affect shots.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the slam by Moody.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
A three ball. And another three for Golden State.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Hunter on the wing. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge 26.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Golden State.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the East, James Harden.
Built to carry an offense. It always seems like Harden's up for this award. But this last stretch has been next level. His legs look fresh. He's 100% focused. Tough matchup for anyone right now.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Sadiq Bey is out there with DeAndre Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. High post Young, Curry meets him. And that one's good, Hunter.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And they pick up 2. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Young. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Substitution on the board.
Nobody game plans like this man.
All you, MP.
The coach with the most.
Got this.
Right side, Green. Kicks it to Henry. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Passes it to Henry. Lets it go with the 3. The shot missing. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlight. Making substitutions here. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jackson is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Moody. Then there's Slim. And it's Walker in at small forward.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Drills it from outside. 17 points for Slim.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Young. Charity stripe shot. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Outside, Walker. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And Young kicks to Bay. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Henry passes to Jackson. Pass to Henry. And a missed layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Johnson from outside. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bay against Iguodala. There's the feed to Henry. Outside for Jackson. To the wing on the left. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. Just 4 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Henry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Griffin passes to Bay. The dish to Young. To the right side. Now the pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Henry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it.
Second personal foul. Team score.
Love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Here's Henry. Passes it to Iguodala. To the wing right side. Feeds it to Green. Pass to Moody. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.